there's no excuse for hitting your wife. I'm going to be very rude right now. That is such a weak chicken shit thing to do. There's this thing called emotional dysregulation, which is just the fancy term for meltdown. And so when you two are at the point where you're at risk of being violent, that storm's just going to have to write itself out. The energy is too high in that moment, and nobody's going to be able to predict their behavior in that moment. So intervening in that moment, that heated moment, is a waste of time and energy. So the two of you, given your backgrounds and that you both can explode and get violent, you have to think in terms of prevention. Intervention is useless with a capital U. You have to prevent. You have to catch escalation. You have to catch escalation early. At the first sign of either one of you escalating, somebody needs to say, hey, I sense that this thing is going south. Let's take a time out from one another. This is not a shutdown. I'm not trying to avoid the issue. We will come back, but I'm getting worked up, and we don't want to keep repeating this same stupid mistake. So you go your way, I'll go my way and decompress over here at the other end of the house. And then when I've calmed down and I'm back in parasympathetic mode instead of sympathetic mode, which is a flood of adrenaline and cortisol, I'll check with you to see where you're at. Have you re-engaged your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest, versus the sympathetic nervous system, which is on fight or flight? And then when we both are in parasympathetic mode or thereabouts, then we'll come back and try again. And if we come back again and things start to escalate again, you're going to what? You're going to catch it early. Don't wait till it hits 10. Wake up around, that's why I'm clapping my hands, trying to wake your ass up. You're going to catch it around level 2 and bail. It's level 2, let's bail. There's nothing wrong, by the way, of taking multiple timeouts. There's everything wrong with trying to hang in there with a flood of cortisol and adrenaline. There's everything wrong with going, well, this, I'm never going to discuss this topic again. One's just as bad as the other. But there's nothing wrong with going, okay, I think it's getting a little hot in here. Let's bail. We'll come back, pick up where we left off. She's calm, he's calm, they come back. If it heats up again, okay, timeout number 2. There's no limit to the timeouts. If you have to have 12 timeouts to deal with one issue, hey, God bless you.